and welcome back to our brand new franchise mode on NHL 26. My name is Naynay, of course, and today we're going to be starting a brand new series on the channel. We're back as well on YouTube. Hello, guys. But yes, we're going to be starting a brand new series. We're going to do an NHL 26 franchise mode with your Chicago Blackhawks. The Blackhawks are a very interesting team, as we'll see here soon. I'll look at the lines in a second, but they are a very interesting team to use. And our goal is to hopefully bring a Stanley Cup to Chicago, hopefully. So, I'm excited for the series. Hope you guys are excited for it too. And, yeah. So, I guess to start off with, I'm going to go and check out the lines. Because, not the lines, but I want to see what we're working with in Chicago. Because I don't actually know the whole lot. So, we'll start with the draft picks. Okay, so we have 2 first-round picks, 3 seconds, a 3rd and a 4th, and a 7th for this season. Okay. Let's start with goaltenders. Goalies. Okay, so they actually got some good goalie prospects, surprisingly. But Spencer Knight, 85 overall, 24, a 4.7 contract, 1 year left on that deal. You have 2 possible backup goalies, surprisingly enough. Brisson, or I don't even say his name. Brasoit? I don't know. 3 for him. And then Soderblom at 2.9. Could probably trade one of those guys away. Yeah. And we got Kuzmin. I think this is Drew Commezo. Prospect is a little down there as well. Okay. Not terrible. Not bad. Defenseman. We've got Vlasic, 4.8 for 5 years, 24. Not terrible. Not terrible. Top 4 defenseman. Connor Murphy, I think, 83 overall, 32, 4.6 for 1 year. Matt Grzelcyk, 82 overall, 31, 1.1. Levshinov, he's elite medium. These are 2 good prospects. We've got Levshinov and Korchinski. Definitely want to keep these guys. He's got a 2-year deal, 1.08. He's going to want a contract as well after this. Okay. And then, not really any other prospects after that. And then forwards. Connor Bedard, of course. This is last year in his contract until we got to sign him on a big boy deal. So that's something we do soon here. Teravainen, 5.6 for 2 years, 84. Not terrible, but the contract's okay. Nah, it's not great. Frank Nazar, another guy we have prospect. His contract expires this season. We have Ryan Donato, I don't say his name. 4.2, 4 years. It's okay, actually. Bertuzzi's at 5.7 for 3 years. That's a long-term contract. Burakovsky as well. Nick Foligno. Any prospects you got? Oliver Moore. Another guy we've got there. Anton Frundell. Got a lot of prospects with this team. I like it. Yeah. So that's the prospects with the Chicago Blackhawks. I think with this Hawks team, I mean, you could probably go maybe 1 more year as a rebuild team. And then you should begin to go and try win the Stanley Cup possibly if you want. That's what I'm thinking currently with this Hawks team. Alright, so after looking at the Hawks roster, let's take a look also at our staff because I want to figure out our coaching staff and our scouts as well. So head coach with the Hawks is Jeff Blageau. He's not bad. A+, A-, A. Not bad. His team fit. He likes Matt Grzelcyk a lot. Jesus. Team fit does 60. Okay. Not the greatest. Could find someone else. And our AHL head coach is B-. Okay, that's not bad. Oh my god. 62. That's not the great. Huh. Interesting. Okay. And scouts, you got 17 scouts. Not bad. There's a B. Okay. I can definitely do some work on the scout system. Yeah, okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fire these. I'm gonna fire a couple scouts. The NHLs and AHL scouts we do not need. We have Falkavor off, and so with Falkavor off, these guys are pretty much pointless because there's no point really having them. So I'm going to let them all go, except for like the actual like ones that look for prospects. We'll keep those guys. But NHLs and AHL scouts let them go. They're not needed for that. 9 guys. Okay. Let's go hire some scouts. We'll do that first. We'll hire some more scouts. So I want at least 2 right now in Russia, I think. Okay, let's see. I'm going to start with... Okay, WHL, we need at least 1 more in WHL. I'll hire 1 more in WHL. OHL, need 1 more. I'll hire 1 more. Same with the QMJHL, need 1 more there. USA, I want 1 more to cover each region. Europe, I want 1 more. And then same Nordic? Might be in the Nordic side. We'll start with that, and then we might hire more afterwards, but I'm gonna sign those guys. For scouts. Preseason, I don't... Do we need to bother preseason? This is our lines. I'm trying to think. We have Colton Dock. Do we have Kirby Dock still? No, we don't actually. I kind of want to bring Kirby Dock back on this team. Partially. I wouldn't mind it. Goalies, Spencer Knight, Sergeant Blom, Scratch. Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay. Interesting. I have an idea what I want to do first. And I think we'll get started with doing that right now. Okay, so my game plan to start off with this Hawks team is I want to make a few moves. There are a few things I want to do. First, let's take free agents. Is anybody currently available out there? There's a couple of older guys. Robbie Fabry, Hackenpah. Not bad. Or a top 9 forward, possibly. Grigory Denensenko. We got a lot of roster spots. You know what? Sure, I actually will offer you a contract. There we go. Sign a bunch of young guys to play in AHL. Maybe that can also help. Maybe develop this guy here. Time forward. We'll offer you a contract. William DeFore. There we go. And we'll do 1 more. 24. Bottom 6, but I'll still offer you. Trevor Conter. Yeah. There we go. That's those signings. Just some AHL guys. I'm also going to do a couple trades first. I want to get a few trades with this Hawks team because, 1, we have too many goalies. And let's see. Okay, so I'm looking at possibly first. I would like to bring Kirby Dock and have both the Dock brothers. I think he's on the Habs, right? Is he on the Habs? Kirby Dock? I think he is. Yeah. I also, wait. They are brothers, right? I should know this before I actually consider this. Hold on. Kirby Dock's brother. I'm just looking at this right now quickly. I'm looking this up quickly before I actually, do this. Colton Dock. Yeah, okay, yeah, that is his brother, I believe. Okay, yeah. They are brothers. Making sure, because that would be weird if I just was assuming that. Alright. What's his trade value? I'm just curious. Does he have good trade value? No. Well, whatever. I still like him. I still play him this season. So, okay. I'm gonna give you guys Lucas Brasso because I don't want this guy. He's $3 million for another backup. We don't need him. The Habs, do you guys need a goalie? Not really. I guess not really, but like... here, I'll take Kaapo Kähkönen. He can be the AHL goalie, 80 overall. He's it's a good depth player to have. I'll take Kaapo Kähkönen from the Habs. I'll do that. So you can use him as a backup for the AHL still. In exchange... They're going to want... You know what? I'd be fine with maybe giving up one of our players. Because there's a few guys on this team I don't like. That I want to change. Like Teravainen. Actually, okay, I'm cool with Teravainen. Keep Teravainen. Brian Donato I'd like to get rid of. I don't like that contract. Same with Vlasic. Actually, maybe Vlasic. I might keep Vlasic. Yeah, I'll keep Vlasic. Burakovsky, no. Burakovsky, I want out. Send Burakovsky out, okay? He's the guy I'll send out right away to start off with. Because I don't like that. I just don't like that contract. It's just not good for me. Alright, so we have Burakovsky, Brassard. Brassard? Brassard? I don't know how you say his name. Doc Kakinen. We have to give a draft pick. We got 3 seconds. Like probably. I know we should keep our seconds in draft picks. Probably should. But I'm definitely willing to throw because they won't take it for a draft pick, will they? No. They probably won't. Is anyone else I can throw in this deal? Matt Grizzlick. No, he's fine. Jason Dickinson. No, he'd be over the cap. Yeah, that's a bad contract he has. I don't like that. Trying to think what they can give what we can give them. You got a little tiny prospect. You want that? Nope. They're also. It's like, can't give them their player. Okay. Would they accept this? Let's give it a try. No. Didn't you just catch up? You're quite far off the value. Okay. All right. So I think I have to add a draft pick to this. Okay. Draft pick. I will offer. How about the next? They got like no 4th and 5th round picks. Hell this. A 2028 4th round pick. How about that? Actually, no. How about a 2028 5th round pick? Because that looks like it's got a lot of value. There you go. 2028 5th round pick for Kirby Doc. Or sorry, Brisant, Burakovsky. Because they could use Burakovsky. They're going for a playoff spot. He'd be a good player to have on a team. Change for Kirby Doc and Kakinen. Trade accepted! Our first move as GM of the Chicago Blackhawks. We believe this transaction will contribute to our team, our success here in Montreal. So I can't speak. We accept your trade offer. Oh my god. All right. There we go. That's the first move that we made. The next move, I don't know if we're gonna do any simulation this episode. Probably not. I want to do a few first trades just to kind of get that done with. I want to do a few trades to get my team looking nice. So, Kirby Doc. I like that addition. We have to sign him, but you know what? Howard the Brothers is a good pairing to work with. The Hawks did draft, I believe, right? Yeah. Why did they get rid of Kirby Doc? I don't know why. They should have kept him, in my opinion. But there you go. He's with his brother now. The Doc Brothers. So we're going to play in this season too. We're going to play both the Doc Brothers, hopefully. I want to try. I want to give her some of the bad contracts that they signed. Ilya Mikheyev. Another one I don't want to keep. I don't want to keep Mikheyev. Mikheyev or Dickinson. I would like to remove both these guys. We'll keep Nick Foligno because he might retire after this season. We'll keep him to help with also keep us. But yeah, that's fine because now I'm under the cap limit. Unless, is anybody we want to go after? Yo, wait. Is John Taves available? Damn it, no trade clause. I was going to say, why don't we go drop the Taves, bring him back to the Hawks? I guess it's not really realistic, but like, he'd be nice to have on his team, I will admit. Alright, well, if we can't do John Taves. I mean, Cole Perfetti's got a low trade value. But they would not trade him. I think, okay, I mean, I don't think there's really anything else to trade for. Detroit. Nah, you can't get, nah, okay. I think we're good. I don't think I'm going to bother making a move. I mean, we could go to Brain Cat, but like, why would you do that? I think we're good on the trades. This is the one trade I want to make. We'll keep the other guys for just values. Let's into the regular season now. Oh, yeah, a new conversation with head coach Jeff Blashill. Can't say his name right. Season goals. Yeah, I agree. Not playoff team. I don't think we're a playoff team yet. One more year, I think, at least. Let's go for 5-5 focused. On focus on 5-5 perfectly this season. There we go. 5-5 focused for year one. The salary cap, got that. Bernard, these are scouts. Accept. 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 I think that's all of them. Okay, yep, that's fine. There we go. All right. First, let's go back to our coach. Let's go back to our scouts. So we got 5 more spots assigned for scout. 5 more scouts assigned. So yeah, 5 more. I think I'll hire one more OHL, WHL for them because they've got a lot of players in those leagues. Sorry. Yeah, we'll hire this guy, Jason Richardson. Hello. Pete Ellis. Hello. And Jonathan O'Coin. Hello, welcome to the team. And then I think I want to hire one more Russian coach, I think. I'll do one more Russian. Scout. Gustav Ilanov. I can't say his name, but there we go. And then the last one. Do we have a, okay, so we have a Liga. We have a Liga Scout, an SHL Scout. Let me see the regions. Okay. What does the Europe got? Okay, might need actually. Okay, yeah, I think we need another Europe Scout. I'm gonna go for another Europe Scout. We need one more, I think. Yeah. One more Europe Scout, I think. We'll hire this guy. There you go. And then USA Central, USA West, and USA East. That's fine. There we go. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good in that front. All right. Lastly, before we begin this season, the last thing I'm going to do right now is I'm going to work with take these lines. So first line, Teravainen, Bedard, Nazar, 5. I like that. That's not bad. I like that. Second line, I'm actually going to go with, I think, I want to kind of put the dog putters on the same line. Weirdly enough, I want to do that. I really do. I kind of want to do that. Kirby Doc with Colton Doc on that line. And then scratch forwards. And Slagert. Yeah, I think that's fine, I think, if I'm cool with that. Minus one we'll have to deal with. I can't really fix that. So, yeah. Oliver Moore, although Oliver Moore, I don't like Oliver Moore being... I mean, that puts Scott... I don't want to put Kirby Doc in the last line. That's not good. We'll start with that for now. I'm not gonna... We'll start the Oliver Moore. I mean, that's... You're killing his potential, but... We'll see what he does. Defenseman... I'm gonna do that. And then... Yeah, that's fine with me. And then goalie, Spencer Knight, and Soderblom. Nice. All right. Well, that is going to conclude episode 1 of our new franchise mode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let us know if you guys want to see more of these. And yeah, it's a new series we'll do. Stop motions are coming up. We've got first race at Chicago Land for the Naynay Cup Series that's coming out hopefully soon. And we got Sonoma race play for Nasmar as well on the works as well. Anyways, thanks for you guys for watching. Thanks for the support on the channel, and we will see you guys next time. Peace.